Hi there, my name is Chrissy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to continue on with Star Wars Clone Wars. So the last time on Clone Wars we did the double episode, the Gungan General and Jedi Crash, I believe it was called. In the Gungan General, our boys and Dooku had to team up to be able to escape the pirates. We also had to suffer through Jar Jar Binks making an appearance and doing what he always does, stupid shit that always works out for him in the end and helps in some way. At the end, Dooku manages to escape, and our boys leave Hondo and the pirates, to which they commend the Jedi for their honour. However, Dooku will most likely be less than honourable and most likely try to enact some sort of revenge on the pirates. And then in a Jedi Crash, we met up with Aayla Sakura, a Jedi Knight Twi'lek. They are engaged in a battle over a planet, and Anakin boards her ship to be able to go and help her. Things go awry and they crash land. Anakin is injured, so Ahsoka and Aayla and some of the clones head off to try and find some help, and Rex stays behind to guard his unconscious body. Aayla makes it known that the attachment that Ahsoka has to Anakin could be problematic, though she understands, but she reiterates that it's something that she has to deal with sooner or later. That these kind of attachments are not a good thing, and it's not the first, and it's probably not going to be the last time that we hear something like that aimed at Ahsoka. They finally come across a tribe of pacifists, and after some convincing, they agree to help. Eventually, Anakin wakes up just in time as they are being attacked. Ahsoka arrives again with one of the young healers that will help heal Anakin, and they manage to do that. And now it's just kind of a waiting game for them to be rescued since their ship crash landed. So we're going to get into the next episode. This is apparently going to be part 2 to Jedi Crash. Unfortunately, the timing of these recordings just worked out this way. So we're going to do this one and the next one. So another double episode. Let's get into it. Okay, picking up right after.
Commander Bly, we've got company. Acknowledged. Get back here. We've got a separatist ship incoming.
Help me up.
Oh!
Don't struggle.
Oh, I thought they healed him up.
What menace have you brought to our village now, Jedi?
The Separatists don't even know we're here.
We've got to hide.
You must leave before your enemies find you.
You can't fight them alone.
We will not fight them at all.
You're going to surrender?
If the Lurmen want to remain neutral, we won't force them into war.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, who's this now?
I am General Lockdurd.
Lockdurd.
You are now under the protection of the Separatist Alliance.
We have come to protect you. From what? From us, obviously. If you don't let us protect you.
I would like to inspect my new colony.
Can't we do anything?
No. We'll be okay if we make it to the tall grasses.
Oh, that'd be hard.
At least the Jedi escaped.
They nearly brought harm to our entire village.
But now, we're safe to grovel before every petty tyrant who enters our system.
I have just ensured we will have peace.
And at what price? Track the Jedi and make sure they get off-world.
We need to find a ship. The only one around here belongs to the Separatists.
You talking about stealing from one of the clankers?
We need to find them first.
I think we just
She
did.
eating chalk.
I'm fine, just go!
Oh, she cut it off. Clever girl.
I wonder where it was headed.
Maybe we can see them from up there.
I hope you're feeling better, Master.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
We test a new weapon. A weapon which will destroy organic matter, but leave machines unharmed. Count Dooku. I have located a world in which we
Oh, I see.
find
That's why they're here.
our new weapon.
You may proceed.
Hiya, Chipuna!
It is not even gonna hit us.
Whoa! Oh, Sakura, you're freaking awesome.
It took out every living thing.
The landscape has been destroyed. The droids are undamaged.
Now we need to know how effective this weapon will be against living creatures.
The colonists will make excellent test subjects.
Jesus.
Those villagers won't stand a chance.
Tewak Ka said he doesn't need our help.
There's a difference between pulling innocents into a war and leaving them to extinction.
Yep.
Get to the door.
They reminded me of Ahsoka in the Mandalorian, when she kept disappearing in the fog.
Cannot have any surprises for the General.
Surprise!
4724. The Separatists are on the march.
They did not attack us before. There's no reason to think they will this time.
This is war.
But not our war.
We must defend ourselves.
Our philosophy has helped us to survive for generations.
And it stops today. So stuck, blinded.
The Separatists will be here in moments.
I told you not to return.
The Separatists don't care whether you're in the war or not.
We will not abandon our home.
Is this what all of you really want?
If it is our destiny to be destroyed in your war, so be it.
Whoa! You hear that, babies? Fuck!
Stop building that wall.
Thank you for what you're trying to do. Many others agree with me, but we were raised under a very strict code.
Wow. Fuck living like that.
Prepare to fire.
Yeah, take a look at this, guys. See how this fucking floats your boat.
Charge!
Oh, there's a cool shot. That's thumbnail. She's so cool.
That was just the first wave.
Horde mode.
Taking out the shield generators!
Oh boy. Do they have another shell for that weapon?
There's a Jedi heading right for us.
Oh.
We're going to help.
I forbid this.
We have to do this.
He expects them to just lay down and die. He's so badass.
I'll be defoliated! There goes my promotion.
That was easy. Good job, guys. He's not going to be happy about it though, is he?
Thank you, Wag.
Perhaps we do owe you thanks.
Oh,
At what?
this is true. That's beautiful. I get it. I get him not wanting to. I get him not wanting to be involved in the whole war. I mean, that's why the Lumen are out here. They escaped where they were to get out of all that crap. But asking your people to just accept that they're going to be slaughtered, it's no bueno for me, at least. Now that they stood up for themselves and fought back, maybe it will put them on some kind of radar, to be invaded again. Who knows? What do you think? What's the would you have followed along with the Outer, or would you have wanted to fight? I know what I would have done. I probably would have wanted to fight. I probably would have died while doing it. But, it'd probably be a better way to go. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, let's get into the next episode. Trespass. Let's do it.
Anakin Skywalker, accompanied by dignitaries from the nearby moon of Pantora, sent to investigate the disappearance of the clone troopers.
Okay, there was a lot of names in there that I didn't quite get.
Captain Rex, have your men survey the area.
Right away, sir. Unload that gear.
Oh, there's C-3PO and R2.
Why would the Republic want it out first? We're out here.
General Kenobi.
Chairman Cho, Senator Chuchi.
Cho and Chuchi.
I respect your judgment, General Kenobi, but I will go where I choose. This is sovereign Pantora.
Oh no, I thought they were chiss, but they're not.
Our moon of Pantora is the only civilization in this system. This
What are
wasteland
they?
belongs to us.
Technically speaking,
Oh, I
Mr.
like
Jedi,
her.
the chairman is correct.
So what kind of aliens are these?
Do you think the Separatists are building a forward base to attack Pantora?
I don't think we're dealing with Separatists.
Our scouts have spotted a droid base on the other side of the ice ridge.
I'd say whoever attacked our base took out the droids also.
So a third party?
Did you find anything?
Footprints?
I found some large footprints.
I think I found something.
What was that?
Whatever it was.
Oh shit, what's they called?
Place to start.
Oh, I forget what they're called. But
I want the weapon system back online and the shields operational. There's no telling what the Separatists have planned.
What makes you so certain the Separatists are behind this attack?
Isn't this carnage proof enough?
But there are no dead droids here. No blast marks.
You're an expert on war now, are you, Senator?
why are you being so antagonistic?
I have led our people since before you were born. If it's not the Separatists out there, then it's a malevolent and aggressive enemy nonetheless. I am willing to fight and die for my people. It's time to ask yourself if you are brave enough to do the same.
Wow, he's a bit of an asshole. You know, you can have a point and not be an asshole about it. Oh, what are they called? It's gonna bloody bug me now. That I don't know. I need to get a better look at their face, if it's who I think it is. Or what I think it is. Yeah. Oh, I forget the name. Are they the same kind of aliens that Brune markers in the Star Wars, The Old Republic game? I forget.
How do you plan on communicating with these things? Well, say something.
Just shut up.
Enter my murder hut.
We come to you in peace.
Oh. Okay, well that went well. Tals, that's it. Tals.
It seems we've stumbled onto an inhabited planet.
Impossible. No one lives here. They are trespassers.
I think they may have been here longer than Pantora.
They belong to us.
What the fuck?
They are savages.
They only want to be left alone.
They must be subdued. Captain Rex, prepare your troops for battle.
We've arranged a meeting between their High Council and you. They want peace.
These creatures are little more than animals. You can't lie to an animal.
But Your Majesty...
No. The Jedi Council has no say in the matter. Do you stand against your chairman, Senator?
Of course not, Your Majesty.
If we are going to meet with High Sen, we will have to leave now.
That dude will kill them all.
Put your men on that ice ridge. We will attack as soon as the savages arrive.
Stop telling Rex what to do.
No attack, Chairman.
You will do as I command. This planet is under my jurisdiction.
High Sen doesn't trust you any more than you trust him.
These savages have no rights here. Listen, droid. Translate everything I say. Listen here, you savage.
What is his problem?
You will not command me to leave this planet.
I recommend a less confrontational discussion.
This is now an internal affair of Pantora. War it is.
What an asshole.
Stay with the chairman until we can work things out. Isn't there anything you can do to stop him?
You could petition the Jedi Council for an intervention.
Without his authorization?
There must be someone on your moon who could approve it.
This sucks, you know, like... you know that, like, what this dickhead is doing is just so wrong, morally, and it pisses me off that they have to go through all this red tape to, you know, to act, to do the right thing. It's so hard.
Ambush! It's a trap! Kill them!
It's man, politics, man. I freaking hate it, eh? This is my big problem. I'm too soft-hearted. Because, like, a huge part of me is screaming, just kill him, just kill him. But, you know, what would be the result of that in the long run?
We've got to hold out! Fall back! First squad, cover the retreat! We can't retreat from these animals! Oh, God, savages!
He must weigh nothing.
The Assembly has decided that the actions of Chairman Cho are out of order. You are given the authority to negotiate a peaceful settlement between the sovereign planet of Pantora and the Tals.
Pilot, let's get moving.
Here they come!
Now that you have the authority, how do you plan on making peace with the Tals?
I was hoping you could negotiate on Pantora's behalf.
I'm afraid that's not possible, Senator. It is your people the Tals are at war with.
You gotta step up. You only get there just in time.
You okay, Rex?
It's just a scratch. 11 dead, the rest wounded, including the chairman.
You must avenge me.
Ugh.
As my final command, I order you to destroy the Tals.
The Pantoran Assembly has called you out of order. I am to negotiate peace.
Impossible! I died for our people.
Oh, he is dead. What? They shouldn't have killed him off. I think that was a mistake.
Protocol droid, come with me. Translate for me.
Yes, mistress.
To die for one's people is a great sacrifice. I choose to live for my people. What do you choose?
You're alright.
He chooses to live as well.
From this day forth, and recognize your sovereignty as a free and equal people.
Was it just a pride thing that had, I think it was Cho, the chairman, act that way?
Well done, Senator.
Yes. Most impressive.
Make it last, Senator. And be an example to others.
I will. I promise you.
Okay. That was actually a really good episode. I quite enjoyed that one. And I had a few new bloody things to look at. So, first we're going to look up this dude from the previous episode. Lock Dird. It's a Nemoidian. I thought, like, look at the eyes, because the eyes are really distinctive of their race. So, Lock Dird was a male Nemoidian arms developer who served as a general in the Separatist droid army, defeated by Republic forces and taken into custody. What is this? Dird, along with Nouveau Vindi, was part of Lieutenant Commander Orson Krennic's original plans for a prisoner exchange with the Confederacy of Independent Systems to secure the release of Galen Erso, Lyra Erso, and the baby Jin. Seriously? Did I just spoil myself big time on that? No wonder his voice is so familiar. It actually popped into my mind that could it be George Takei? Nah, that was not him. He wouldn't be doing. Oh, of course, it's freaking George Takei. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is so cool. So we got Senator Chuchi and Commander Cho. Let's look them up because I don't know what kind of alien they are. I can't even spell senator. Jesus. Janitor. Fuck. Senator Chuchi. Rio Chuchi. Oh gosh, she's beautiful. I don't know why I didn't think that they were a species native to Pantora. Because she is a Pantoran. And I'm guessing that Cho is as well. I don't know, I guess I just didn't think of that, which is pretty stupid of me. I don't want to read too much into her in case we get to see her again. So Plutonia is the planet that the Tolls live on, and its moon is Pantora, which is where they thought that the planet was uninhabitable, so they live on the moon, but they claim to own Plutonia. Okay. So Senator Chuchi and Commander Chicho, Chicho was the supreme chairman of the Pantoran Assembly and the exalted ruler of Pantora during the Clone Wars. Okay. So it says here, though a brave warrior, ready and willing to fight and die for his homeworld, he was ruthless in his viewpoints and preferred aggression over diplomacy, which is exactly what we saw in this case. And I mean, I get it. He does it out of for his homeworld, to protect his homeworld and his people, and I get it. But like I said, you don't have to be an arsehole to make a good point. And look what happened at the end of it. Not only did he get a lot of those clones killed, he got himself killed because of it. It makes me think back to one of the in one of the last episodes that I uploaded. I made a comment about, I like to do the right thing and Republic being good, and that. A few people took exception to that. And I get it. I understand. The Republic, and I mean, the Empire isn't a thing right now, but so the Separatists, but any kind of affiliation, they're all going to be problematic. And obviously it's going to be, it depends on how you look at it and where you, as a person in one of those camps, look at things. Like take the Lumen for example. They were pacifists and they saw the Republic, the Jedi, and the Separatists fighting, and they didn't want part of either. Each side was as bad as the other. So they were like a third party, and that's why they did what they did. They left and they found another planet to live on, basically. So yeah, I know and I understand that sometimes the Republic can be just as bad. I mean, this guy is under the camp that I called good, right? And he was an arsehole, and he led to the deaths of those people. I mean, I honestly, I don't know. If it came down to it, of course I'm going to be... Actually, if I come to think of it, I would probably be... I mean, I don't know where I would land and if I had to choose between one of these factions to live under, if you know what I mean. It's hard because there are some things about each one that I don't like, and there are some things about each one that I do. There are some things that I would do so different. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but that's what makes, living and that's what makes living both scary and unpredictable. And it depends on where your morals lie, I guess. You could have one decision that would be morally correct for you one day and then immoral the next. And someone could do something completely different, and you could think that they're immoral. We're so complex in how we think. There's never going to be a right answer. I don't know. I don't like thinking about things like that too far, especially for just a cartoon. But we're going to leave it there. It was out of the 2 episodes, that was probably my favourite. I always love seeing new aliens, and that was a new one for me. So we'll pick it up next week. Thank you for watching with me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more Clone Wars. See ya.